Welcome children for the second video of coordinate geometry, and in this geometry I would like to tell you only two formulas. One is distance formula and another is section formula. Now let's go to the Cartesian plane with the x-axis and y-axis. I divided the entire plane into four different quadrants: quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. And I have given four different points. Let's find the address. A, the value of A, this is the point A, and the address of A is, first I will write the abscissa and then I will write the ordinate. Abscissa value is -3 and ordinate is -5. Okay, now coming to B, the address of B, abscissa is x and the ordinate is y, 6, 1. So the coordinate of point B is 6, 1, coordinate of point A is -5, -3, -5. Let's come to coordinate C, that is -2 and 3. -2 and 3 is the coordinate of C, and that of coordinate D is 5 and -2. 5, -2. So while writing this address of each and every point of the Cartesian plane, or while writing the coordinates of each and every point of the Cartesian plane, you need to first focus on x value and then you need to focus on y value, abscissa and ordinate. Now this was what taught to you in my previous video, and now in this video I would like to tell distance and section formula. Distance and section formula. What is that? First let us go to distance formula. Distance is what? They will give us that A is a point and B is a point. So the address of A or the coordinates of A is -3, -5, and the coordinates of B is 6 and 1. What is the distance between A and B? So this is what is the distance between A and B. AB distance is what? So to find the distance between A and B, if you know the address of A or coordinates of A, and if you know the address of B or coordinates of B, to know the distance between A and B, you need not to take a graph paper. There you need not to draw like this y-axis and x-axis, and then look at the point A and point B. Join the two by means of a straight line with a scale and then measure the length. No, it's not required. They have given us a formula. Using that formula, you can easily find the value between A and B, and that formula is called the distance formula. It is given by x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square whole root over. This is the formula given to find the distance between 2 points, that is x2 minus x1 whole square and y2 minus y1 whole square whole root over. This is what distance formula. I will calculate and I will show you that. Next, one more formula I have focused on, that is what? Section formula. So section formula is what? Say for example C is a point and D is a point. You are joining C and D. You are joining. Then when you join C and D, then there are infinity number of points are there between C and D. Between C and D there are infinity number of points are there. For example, they will say that this particular line when joined C and D, that is intersected by y-axis as well as intersected by x-axis. Suppose the question comes, if it is meeting to the y-axis, then the y-axis is dividing the entire line CD into two ratios. C to this part is, for example, E, CE and ED. So in what ratio does the point E dividing the total line CD? I mean to say for example this is a duster there. If I choose a point here, then this particular line is dividing the total line into 50-50. And suppose here one line is there, then this line is dividing the entire duster into, say for example, 20 parts here, 80 parts this side, 20 parts. 2:8 ratio. Or for example, say this is somewhere here, it is a bigger part. For example, this is 8 parts, this is 2 parts. 8:2 or 4:1 ratio, like this. So a particular point in between C and D, any particular point taken, then in what ratio does the point E is dividing total CD, in which ratio? That is called your section formula, and the section formula also I will tell you. Now let's go to distance formula and section formula.